Hey guys, Game Warrior 16 here back with another video. We are doing Rukia Kuchiki fan art because a few days ago I recently finished rewatching the entirety of Bleach, or at least the canon episodes of Bleach. I don't know if I mentioned that I was doing this in any previous video, but yeah, I was doing that. It took quite a while because, well, Bleach is pretty long. Obviously it didn't take as long as watching Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. So I skipped all the fillers, I skipped all the filler arcs. Well, I watched some fillers, like singular episodes, but I didn't watch any filler arcs. So the Zanpakuto Rebellion, the last one right before Ichigo loses his powers, I never watched that. Not even when I watched Bleach the first time around. I didn't ever watch that, so I don't really have much knowledge on that. Anyway, I decided after that I wanted to do some Bleach fan art. I've only completed one so far, and it's going to be two, well, I guess two technically. It's going to be what you're seeing here. So I drew Rukia Kuchiki twice this time. You guys are going to see two different speed paints, because the first one I didn't like. I looked at the final result, I was like, this looks trash. I know I can do better than this, so I made a second one, which is going to be a big improvement. The background isn't as detailed, but honestly, for the setting, honestly, the background's fine. So you guys will see that in the next 4.5 minutes, or I mean 3.5 minutes or something like that, because each recording is about 5 minutes long. So yeah, in terms of future content, I also finished an Urza Scarlet fan art. I drew her in her seduction armor. It's a shame that she never actually used it. There's only like a memory of her like purchasing it or whatever, but she never actually used it in battle or anywhere really. It's a shame. I tried to get the video 3 or 4 times, and it keeps saying on my device shortage of memory, even though I've cleared out plenty of memory, and my memory didn't change when I exported these Rukia arts. They didn't change drastically, so I don't know why the Urza one's an issue. So I'm recording this video, and then once I get this uploaded on YouTube, I'm gonna delete the files, and hopefully I can then export the Urza Scarlet seduction armor. If I can't do it, then I'll just show it off in another video. Like, I'll show off the process via the images, like I did with the Vegeta and Khalifa one in my last video, where I showed you the speed paint of Android 17 in the devious Broly style. I'll just do a similar thing and just have the images in whatever video I do next. As for the plans, in terms of artwork, I'm gonna do a redraw of the One Piece shot from episode 957, where they showcase the Straw Hats in Dressrosa. I'm going to redraw the episode 58 shot, where Ichigo first uses his Bankai Tensa Zangetsu. I'm planning on doing some sort of Kale redraw in the Dragon Ball Super Broly style. I plan on doing an Natsu redraw. I still need to get the screenshots for those. But if you guys have any ideas of what specifically you want me to redraw for Kale or Natsu, then I'm all ears. Well, I guess not all ears. I guess I'm all eyes, since I'll be reading your comments, and not unless you guys come to Discord and VC with me. Yeah. And then I have this wheel app on my phone, where if I want a random character to draw, I just spin the wheel. So I'll spin the wheel a multitude of times. So at some point I'll be doing Chi-Chi fan art. At some point I'll be doing Shampoo fan art from one half. I think there's another another person, another female of some sort. And I was also thinking of doing some Gagio fan art, because Gagio Red Fox is a pretty good character. I mean, in basically any anime that I like, I don't know a single character other than Uselessness who's a bad character. There was a point where I thought Goku was a bad character, and that's probably because I was influenced by other YouTubers who said similar things. But now that I've like rewatched some moments from Z and Super, like Goku's not that bad. Like he's fixated on wanting to become the strongest, but at the same time, if he doesn't actively do that, then the people he loves could die because a threat can come, and if he's not strong enough, then it's over, since at least for the majority of Super Gohan wasn't actively training because he has his own life with Videl and Pan. He has to take care of them, and even when he started training, unlike Goku, I don't think he's going to fixate his entire life to training. Because, yeah, he has his own desires. I mean, when he was 4.5 years old and Piccolo kidnapped him, he said he wanted to become an orthopedist. Which, I don't think he became an orthopedist, he became a scholar. Either way, he seems pretty successful. I'm pretty sure, in terms of money, Gohan and Videl are fine, and if they were ever struggling, Hercule is rich, so pretty sure they could just lend him some cash. I don't know why I'm talking about Dragon Ball like that, but yeah. Speaking of, I took some shots from the episode, I forget the episode number, but the episode, I think it was 4 or 5 of Dragon Ball Z, where Gohan breaks out of Raditz's capsule, and he hits him with a headbutt. And then Raditz decides, since Gohan's the only one there who could kill him, he needs to kill Gohan before he has the chance. I was going to rejoin the scene from that in the Dragon Ball Super Broly style. I was also thinking of rejoining certain things, like maybe some things from Super and the Dragon Ball Super, in the Dragon Ball Z style. But I guess we'll just see, but I don't really know what else to say. In terms of fan art, I might do another Rangiku Matsumoto fan art. If you guys remember from last year, I did one. I know at the very least I'm going to redraw the one scene that I just mentioned, the Tenzo Zangetsu one. I don't know if there are any other scenes that I can think of that I'd want to redraw, whether it's from Ichigo or anyone else. And speaking of Bleach, one thing that was brought to my attention, honestly, I vaguely remembered Fullbringers. I didn't remember how that power worked, but now that I rewatch, I understand that all Fullbringers have something in common. Their mother was attacked by a Hollow before they were born, and obviously when they were born, the remnants of the Hollow's power was passed on to them. And obviously, since Ichigo had a Fullbring, his mother was attacked before he was born, that's how she died, 9 years after he was born. So, and obviously that means the Hollow powers, it's not entirely genetic, since basically the Hollow remnants, they all went, once Ichigo was born, the remnants went to him, and Ichigo's mother no longer had them. Otherwise, Karin and Yuzu would have Hollow powers. But as we know, Yuzu at no point in the series can see spirits. Karin is always able to. And it's kind of funny because in the last episode when they're welcoming Ichigo back, she literally can't see him, and Yuzu has a point. Oh no, he's right there. I found that kind of entertaining. But enough of that. This video is about over, so I'll see you guys later.